everybody, Accureye here, and welcome back to another Don't Starve video. Now this Don't Starve video might be a bit short than my usual videos that you see me do on Don't Starve, or just in general. Well, maybe not so much in general, but it is going to be a bit of a shorter video than most of my normal videos that you may be used to. And in this video, we are going to be talking about, Maxwell, and why I prefer to play as him, why I like playing as him. I mean, to many people, it's kind of like, you may see people who play Maxwell, and you're kind of wondering, why are you playing Maxwell? What is the point of playing Maxwell? I mean, he doesn't have a whole, it's not like he has a lot of health or anything like that, and you're right, Maxwell doesn't have a whole lot of health. You know, in many ways, let's face it, Maxwell is a very, difficult character to commentate for, to, you know, to have room for error. Unlike Wigfrid, who is also one of my favorite characters. You know, Wigfrid, she has room for error, and every time she gets into a fight, she has a chance to be able to recover and recover from it. Maxwell, on the other hand, of course, has no real chance to recover from a mistake. If a mistake happens, there's not really much of a chance for you to recover from it. As you may or may not know, and as I've probably told you maybe once before, Maxwell only has 75 health. Given that he really only has 75 health, it doesn't really give him room for error. The amount of room for error is pretty minimalistic, to say the least. And of course, with that being said, there's not really a chance to you know, if you will, survive and thrive. But I still personally enjoy Maxwell. I find him to be, you know, one of the more fun characters that I've played. I mean, he's a challenge. He brings to the table a unique challenge of staying alive. Not only in a way do you have to worry about hunger, but as Maxwell, you also have to worry about, you know, the factor and the chance ability of, you know, for instance, being, under a constant state of, well, am I going to be, am I going to make a stupid mistake in a fight, and am I going to end up paying for it, or, you know, am I going to be able to survive a fight like that? You know, and it creates a unique challenge that most people probably do not like, which is, you know, the sense of danger. You know, many people like the comfort zone, have a comfort zone where for them, it's kind of like, well, as long as I have, for instance, Wigfrid, you know, as long as I'm not, you know, attacking, or as long as I'm attacking something, I should be able to, you know, recover from it, which is true. You know, Wigfrid creates less of a sense of danger, and in many ways, Wigfrid is not a very advanced character, because, of course, she doesn't have to, worry about kiting correctly. But Maxwell, it's kind of like, you know, for anyone who's ever completed the adventure mode in Don't Starve single player, and I am going to try to create my own unique guide and help for adventure mode in Don't Starve single player. But for those of you who have never actually survived in Don't Starve single player, you don't realize how harsh and how much of a sense of danger Maxwell, or how much sense of danger you're actually getting into. In many ways, Maxwell's or adventure mode, in many ways, is that test of time. Is the test to truly see if you're ready to handle someone like Maxwell. Maxwell, by far, is the most advanced character other than Wes. Wes, of course, being one of the other lower advanced level characters. But, I mean, in general, that's why I love playing Maxwell. It's because Maxwell has a sense of danger. In my opinion, he's not only the most advanced character to play as, but he has a sense of danger. He has a sense of you're never truly comfortable, for say. You're never going to be in a place until maybe your base is kind of formed, that you are safe. And this is a kind of, in my opinion, something that every other character doesn't really give you too often. Unless, of course, you're playing someone like, I don't know, someone like Windy. There's no real sense of danger. No real sense of like, oh gosh, every move I make could be the last move I make. And that's why I enjoy Maxwell. That's what brings so much of a, like, wow, I cannot believe, I like playing Maxwell. I cannot believe this is something that is actually, it just brings to the table something that, many people I don't think expect in of course Don't Starve in general. But yeah, that's exactly what it does in many ways. Anyway, so, and that's why I like playing Maxwell. It's the fact that Maxwell is your final reward in many ways. Besides Wes, Maxwell in many ways is your final reward. He is the final thing that you get in a game. He's one of the, if you will, he's one of the last based characters you'll get in the game. And he's one of the last few characters that, for those of you who manage to complete it, will be welcoming. I mean, in many ways, I think if you do ever complete adventure mode on Don't Starve single player, and you of course unlock Maxwell, which you probably will if you do ever complete it, you're going to realize what I've realized, and you're going to see exactly why I love playing Maxwell. But with that being said, I just wanted to make a small video on why I like playing Maxwell, why, I play Maxwell most of the time on Don't Starve, if not all of the time besides Wigfrid. I mean, Wigfrid and Maxwell, they're kind of my two hand-in-hand characters, if you will. They're the two characters I go to the most, and hopefully this is giving you a little bit of an understanding and a little bit of a thought on why I enjoy playing Maxwell. But thank you everyone for joining me on this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you did like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get subscribed, hit that bell notification, because I know you want to know when my next video drops next. Thank you everyone for joining me on this video. Thank you for being here. And until the next one, this is Accureye signing out and saying farewell, everyone.